11.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 15. First down, Jacksonville.
A gain of 15. First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, Soko. 30 left. Red.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Hey, run. Done. It's a tackle. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. Now, the ball is out. The Colts have come away with the football.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Keely Ringo comes up from the secondary to make the play.
2 yards on the
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's Christian McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Indianapolis.
At the 49-yard line.
70 Lions. Trap 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now he'll air one out. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he is going to have a Colts first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
This is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
That's caught left side by Bowers. will be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
11, 11. Let's go.
28-yard gain.
Hey, so 11, 11.
Jaguar first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Past midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Try to start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He's going to look downfield for Chark. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
A big gainer for Indianapolis. 35 yards.
first and 10.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18. Go.
Now faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
It's now second and
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Warren Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
18.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Indy. His 12th touchdown of the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Red on red. Son, it's a hunt. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Flushed to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's the 24. Take, hey, change the touch.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll go right and find his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Hey, Soko, hide! Hey, kill!
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he is going to have the Jaguars' 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
1st down, Jaguars.
On the ground, it is Allen. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Gun.
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, run!
They go back to Allen. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd downs. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Now a run on 1st down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. It is 2nd and 6.
Easy. Red on red.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
1st down. 1st and goal.
11 Agate.
5-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and
13
goal.
Luke.
At the
Let's go.
7-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And he is taken down enough before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. Pickup of 46 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Taking down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hold it ready.
2nd and 5.
Mustang 19. Ready. Go.
Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options. And now it is 4th and goal. They'll look to throw. And this will pay off. It is caught. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Colts.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, 4th quarter. Put the ball in the hands of your offense, and, man, they come through and deliver.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Big 13. Hey, tomato.
On the handoff, it's Allen. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And the Jaguars, 1st down.
Hey, easy. Route.
A gain of 13 yards.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 1. Douglas in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. Out to his right. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Both sides now going back and forth, trading blows. After a nice pickup and a handful of yards, the defense responds with a big sack. Now brings up 3rd and medium, and let's see if they decide to go back on the ground or keep it in the air.
Down the sideline. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
1st and goal, Jacksonville.
Rip, 23.
Now here's Lawrence. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
On the 35-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a handoff, running right. And he will take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running down,
oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground and knock them down beyond the 30. So Both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Easy, Ralph.
On first down, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Easy. Hey.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
A gain of 14. First down, Jacksonville.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And the Jaguar first
6
down.
24. Darn, it's...
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
11.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
The RPO, that one is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. This pass is caught by Thomas. And he's going to have a Jags first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
A gain of 12.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He'll try the right side this time, and he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Heavy. Hey, easy, Ralph.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete.
Really nice job here by the defense, staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Easy. 13, Lou.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one taken in by Douglas. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
19 tight. Set the knee.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First down.
They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's blocked. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st down.
32-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Red on red.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get